In Voices from the Inside, Letters from Famous Prisoners, I actually include somebody who is not so famous. He's a man named Wil Hetherington. He was the first man convicted under the newly created Michigan crime of spousal rape. Now, the average forcible rapist in Michigan serves 7 years. Okay, Wil Hetherington, for the newly created crime of spousal rape, served 24 years. 24 years. Okay, I actually believe that he didn't do it. Now, I wasn't there, so I don't know for sure, but I have very good reasons to doubt it and to think that his ex-wife lied about him. But whether she did or not, I think the fact that they were married should have at least influenced the judge in his favor. The judge says, there's something about you that impresses me negatively, or something like that. So just basically, the judge said there was something about Mr. Hetherington that rubbed him the wrong way. So he gave him a sentence far worse than what the average rapist would get. Now, the fact is that spousal rape, should it be illegal? Yes. I think it should be illegal. But it is different than other types of rape, okay? It is different than other types of rape because most people, when they are married, expect to have sex. They have sex frequently. They have usual, and they had been married for several years. Okay, here him and his wife Linda. So they've been having sex quite frequently. Now, if he did rape her, that was wrong. But 24 years was just out of, it was just too much. And if you would read the case that I made in my my ebook, I think you would find that there's a lot of reason to doubt that he was guilty, and even more reason to doubt that he got a fair shake. That he would spend more than 3 times as much prison time than the average rapist for something that hasn't even been a crime throughout most of human history is simply outrageous. He is a friend of mine now. And as a general rule, he's a pretty gentle person. Okay, now I know that some sociopaths pretend to be gentle. I know that. But it's just my opinion that he probably was not guilty. And even if he was, and again, I wasn't there, this was outrageous. Okay? And I do think, when you pass spousal rape laws, you've got to take into account that marriage is a special situation. Okay. And you can find out more about the background of this by reading my article on it in Voices from the Inside by Denise No.